Thank you for the opportunity to share our learnings when we're working together with the women groups in Indonesia. Since 2015, Yakkum Emergency Unit, with the support from wider commissions, has committed to facilitate more than 60 women groups in Indonesia, both in rural and urban contexts, strengthening their leadership and also connecting them directly to the government, CSO network, private sectors, university, and the other networks of women group, either in local, regional, or global level. So we work together with the women group as partner, in which we start by strengthening the group itself or establishing the women group in the community, raising the awareness and understanding of disaster risk, the impact of climate change, and together with them, we identify and analyze their perspective and priority of risk, challenges they face, the roots problems itself, and the women group will decide on the priority of actions they want to initiate. Based on these discussions, the women then formulated the proposal of priority of actions to get access of funding. We also support them with the flexible funding in which this through this small funding they can demonstrate resilience action to reduce the risk. And it's not only reducing the risk, but also have relations with the livelihood and environment conservation, such as how to make the livelihood more diverse, resilient, and sustainable despite of this changing climate. And the interesting part is that the actions they propose usually not benefited only for the groups, but also the family and wider community. Why? The women usually have a role as a health carers in the community, so they understand the community better. They know whose family have people with disability, children under 5, frail older people, how many pregnant women in the community, or those with the chronic disease, for example. And they also know where they live. Uh, During this COVID-19 pandemic, where the community activity is restricted, there's so many evidence that the women find a way to support those in needs and also involve them in the activities, involve them in the resilience actions. Oftentimes, the women also assist the village field officer and contribute to identify and verify community members to get access for a government program, particularly in a poverty alleviation program. So the program itself can really reach the right target. So with this background, scaling up locally led resilience actions is possible through a long-term commitment from the governments, from the CSO and other stakeholders to build and nurture the partnership with the local actors, in this case, the women group. The partnership shouldn't be seen as a one-time process or a contractual basis between the donors and the recipients of fund, but more as a means to continuously learning together, develop and refine the solutions together. So in the process, there might be a trial and error, but that part of the learning journey that should be documented. So you will hear from Ibu Roniatun from Ngalang Village Gunung Kidul on how they reduce the risk and how they scale up the resilience actions through the formal mechanism of local development planning process. Thank you.